Over the past 6 years, my content creation journey has taken me to some of the most amazing places on the planet, like catching brown trout in the streams of Iceland and bonefish on the flats of Belize.
There he is. That is the biggest bonefish that I've ever caught.
Even though traveling to those remote locations will remain some of the best memories I've ever had, sometimes the most beautiful places are right outside your back door. On this particular video, I got to experience one of those places, and it was a memory I won't soon forget. What's happening, folks? Welcome to another video. Right behind me is one of the craziest fishing spots that you will ever see me fish on this channel. If you have ever been to a Bass Pro Shops, which I'm sure most of you have, and you've walked in those Bass Pro Shops and you've seen the fish tanks in the Bass Pro Shops, well, this is the spot right here that stocks those enormous fish that you see in those fish tanks. And as of right this minute, I am one of only a couple people in the whole world that have permission to fish this lake. Now you may be asking, Brant, why do you have permission to fish this lake? Well, I have a unique business model, right? I make fishing videos for a living, and from those fishing videos, I sell real estate in this lake right here. It's a 50-acre lake that is 50 foot deep. It is actually for sale. And so they asked me to come and make a video at this lake, and only a handful of people in the world have ever fished it. And as you can see, there's already a ton of life. Look how clear this water is. There's tons of life. And I got me a boat right here, folks. We're going little old school with a little John boat. Check it out. We got a trolling motor. I got my fishing equipment in there, ready to rock and roll. I'm gonna tell you right now, those of you that see this video, don't even consider sneaking into this spot. It is one of the most guarded lakes. If you do sneak into it, odds are you will never even get to where you make your first cast. And after what I've been told, I would be scared to death to sneak in here. So just warning you, because I know some of you are like, oh, I'm gonna sneak in this spot now that I know that it's for sale and where it's at. Nah. I love you guys, and I don't want you to do it. We go get in our little John boat right here. Whoo! Okay, I hadn't gotten one of these in a while. Good gracious. We are going to do a catch, clean, and cook today. We are going to keep some fish, but I just want y'all to look at how beautiful this spot is. Guys, 50 foot deep. I don't know if I've ever seen a lake 50 foot deep, but this one is. You know why? It's an old mineral mine, and I forgot to take my daggum rope off. Golly, I'm just excited to fish, and I gotta grab my rope. I'm getting kind of a late start this morning. Not because I wanted to get a late start, but it just worked out that way. Woo! Okay, we're surfing. We're off and running. All right. Whew. This is awesome, man. This water is crystal clear too. This is what's crazy about it. Some of the clearest water I've ever seen. I'm gonna try to get out of the wind. I don't even know really what to use in here. I've got this little Zoom soft plastic tied on. I'd love to get some live bait because what? Dude, are you kidding me? I've got a fish on the very first cast. Very first cast, y'all. Look at that. Unbelievable. Are you serious with that? Look at that, guys. Okay, maybe I do know what to use in here. That was kind of cool. All right. Now this is a 50-acre lake, so this ain't like I'm fishing a pond, but it kind of started like a pond. Let's see what happens if I throw up in there. Can't believe that, y'all. First cast. So, oh, I got bit on the second cast too. Holy cow, are you serious with us? Look at all the shell crackers. I'm gonna have to catch some of those to take home and do a catch and cook. There are tons of shell crackers right here. That is just all shell cracker beds right there in front of me. I'm about to run them over on accident, but whatever. Oh, there's a bite. Got him. There's a fish. There's a fish. Holy cow, that ain't a bad fish. Oh, look at there. Better fish. Bigger than the first one. Checking out, y'all. Beautiful little LMB right there. This is such a beautiful place. This is a limestone pit. All right, there we go. I'm gonna keep some of them, do a catch and cook, but right now we're just We just chilling, trying to figure this place out. Paddle out of here. I don't think it's gonna matter where I fish. I did bring some red worms because there's some monster shell cracker in here. So I ain't scared to try to catch a shell cracker. Oh, there's a fish. Got him. There's a fish. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, he's flipped off. Just kidding. It was a little guy. That's okay. We don't need him. All right. Let's start getting after it here. All right. I have a feeling that this area is going to hold them right here. This is I mean, it's crazy how good the visibility is in here. I can see just about everything, but it's also so deep. It's hard to believe, but that is cool, huh? There's a fish. Oh, I didn't realize he hit it right when it hit the water. Golly. Come on. There's a fish. He just hit it again. Let's see if he's on there. Yep, there we go. There we go. Nothing big yet, y'all, but we are doing a largemouth bass catch and cook, plus maybe get some shell cracker. We're gonna do a catch and cook. So we're gonna keep this guy because we are allowed to keep a few bass today. All right, let's keep at it. Those look like beds right there. Like shell cracker beds or something like that. Where I just caught that bass. It's hard to say. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna catch a few that size, keeper size, and then we're gonna get us some live bait and try and catch a monster. That is the game plan today. Such a unique lake, man. This is crazy looking here. There's a bite. Hold on, we got him. There's a fish. There we go. Another the same size, y'all. Maybe a little bigger. Another keeper fish right there. Like I said, he's wanting me to keep some of these, and so that's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna sit down and fish for a minute. See if I can catch one. Sitting down. All right, oh, there's a bite. Oh, missed him. Missed him. I have seen some monsters swimming around, and so, like I said, if I don't get a monster on a soft plastic, then we are gonna switch to live bait a little bit, try to get one of these big ones to hit. Yep. There he is. Oh man. Dude, I just sometimes love coming out here and ripping lips. I know they've all been kind of small so far, but I'm okay with that. Let's just keep at it and see what we can make happen. There's a fish. There we go. That's a little guy, I think. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Nope, same size. Golly. Guys, we're getting bit every cast. That's a small guy. I'm releasing him. He's too small to eat, but I ain't complaining. This is fun. There's a fish. There's another one. It's every cast. Guys, right now I'm catching a fish every cast. Every single cast. Those are all nice little keeper size fish. So. All right, let's keep at it. The only thing I wish I had was an anchor so that I could anchor this boat, but that's okay. We all right. Find me a stick to tie up to here in a minute. There's a fish. My goodness. My goodness. I've got all the bass I want to keep. I don't want to keep that many. What I'm seeing, what's really interesting, is I'm seeing gigantic shellcracker and bluegill all over the bank. The shellcracker are bedding right now. That's what it looks like. And I'm gonna get after those here in a minute. There's a fish. There we go. Little guy. And these are the absolute worst fishing conditions imaginable right now. I'm fishing the day after a front. Clear blue skies. Like, I want some cloud cover. Oh, there's a fish. Oh, and I'm getting just hit every daggum cast. It's crazy. There's a fish, got him. There we go. Oh, dude, did y'all see that? Huge fish followed this bass in. He was trying to eat this bass. That was like an 8-pounder. Holy cow. Well, just check that out, y'all. Just check out how beautiful this water is. It's crazy deep. It's just unbelievable looking. Oh, there's one coming up to it. It's just nonstop, guys. There's a fish. Ooh, that was a better bite there. Dang. Messed my bait up. That was the best thump I've had all day. There's a fish. There we go. I knew there was going to be one in there. Oh, that's a better fish there. Ooh, that's a different kind of bass, I think. Look at that bass right there. Is that a different kind of bass? Looks like it. Looks different than the other ones I've been catching. This trolling motor's got some giddy up on this little John boat. So I'm kind of nestled back in a little corner here. I tied up to that branch right there, and I found what looks like a bed behind me, probably shell crackers. So I'm gonna sit here and see if I can put a few of those in the boat. So we've got just a hook and a split shot, no cork. I got my little ultralight right here. When they're on the bed, I'm not a fan of using a cork. I don't know if that made it there or not, but I think it might have. We'll see. I'm just gonna kind of watch my line and see what happens. Oh wait, I'm on. Holy cow, I didn't even know I was on, but I am. That's actually a decent fish too. Holy cow, don't be a bass. I don't know what I got. Probably a big bass, yep. Of course. That ain't a bad one right there on the ultralight. I'm gonna let you go. Let's get another wiggler. I know there's a bed over there. I just don't know if I'm reaching it or not. I know that didn't reach it. That sucked. Oh, I'm on though. I can't even throw. I'm on. Maybe I did reach it. Let's see. This one's fighting more like a brim. Yep. That's a brim, or I guess. No, that's I don't know what that is. Either way, we're gonna keep him. I'm not sure. That's gotta be pretty close right there. That has gotta be close. Let's see. This is actually really fun. It's so deep. The bed was like in probably 12 foot of water, maybe 15 foot of water. That's why I took the cork off. Yep, oh, I'm already on. Yep, we're on, we're on. Yep, okay, that's cool. That is cool. Feels like a different species. I don't know what I got. Ooh, dude, look right here. Look at the size of this bluegill. That is a big old bluegill right there. While I'm sitting here hanging out, I'm gonna throw a live bait out just because. Why not, right? It's always good to have, you never know what's gonna happen here with a live bait, so I'll go ahead and get one out, we'll see. That was a fine bluegill right there. I'll take a couple more of those. I don't think that's it. I didn't get it far enough. Dang it. Oh, I'm on though. Maybe I did. No, it's a little guy. I think. Yep. So that might be a shell cracker. It's hard to say. I can't tell the difference. All right, I'm gonna try to get this one back where I caught that big bluegill. It's a little better. It's a little better. We'll see. Yep, I'm on. That's a good fish. That's a real, oh my gosh, that's a good fish. That may be a bass. Holy cow. Come here, come here. I don't know what I got, but it ain't small. Oh my gosh, get in here. Yes. Look at that guy right there. That's what I'm talking about. Every time I can get it into this one spot, it's game on with those big ones. That's close. I don't know. That's close. Oh, there he is. Got him. That's a good one. That's a good one. Come here. Come here. Ooh, what is that? See, I don't know what this is, all right? I really don't. It's a pretty good size fish. I'll comment below. It's some sort of a sunfish, I'm guessing. All right, let's try it again. This place is covered with them. And it's funny, this bed goes from here. It's about 25 yards long. There we go. Come on, come on. There we go. Beautiful fish. Oh, there he is. Got him. Got him. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Look at here. Big old bluegill. Oh man, that's cool. This has been just an amazing morning of fishing. Just the scenery alone is worth it. And I mean, obviously no shortage of fish. One of the best, those are some of the healthiest bluegill I've ever caught in my life. Did not get into any of the big bass, but I know they're in here. Just an absolutely amazing lake. They said there's 50-pound catfish in here too, so I'd love to spend some more time in here, but I gotta get on the road. We're gonna do this the old-fashioned way because, well, I don't know if this is the old-fashioned way. I think it might be the only option way. Let's put it that way, that we have. All right, we've got all our fish in here, but we ain't got no way to clean them suckers. And we're on a road trip, all right? It's not like I'm headed home. And so I stopped at this little park right here. I am going to clean them the best I can. Whew, all right. I have not eaten largemouth bass in so long, but you know what? It's about to happen. There we go. It's gonna take me a minute to get these started because I've forgotten what to do. All right, so we're just making this up as we go. We do have a plastic bag. We're gonna throw our fillets in. We got a bucket right here with a garbage bag. We're gonna throw our scraps in, and I think we're gonna make this happen. We'll see. That lake is a great lake to fish, but the guy even said, he's like, we need to take a ton of fish out of there, and they usually do. They just haven't this year yet, and so that's why there's so many small guys in there. But there's also some giants in there too, so I just didn't connect with any today. We've also got fresh water. Wash our ice chest off here. We're kind of in business here. Take our scraps, put them back in the ice chest, because obviously we ain't leaving scraps out here. We're gonna put our fillets and put those in the ice chest. We're good. What that's gonna do, all right, even if I don't find a place that'll cook these fish for me, at the very least, it's gonna keep those fillets good until I get home. I didn't want to keep the fish in whole condition, you know? Here is our fresh catch right here. You saw me clean these fish in the Everglades because I wanted to keep them fresh. I didn't want to keep them whole, but and I was down there a couple days, so I am back at the house now. We have seasoned all of our fish up here, and we've seasoned the flour, and we are about to stick them in the outdoor fryer. This thing is cool. You can do French fries, chicken wings, chicken legs, fish, steak. You can do anything. This is not an outdoor fryer sponsored video. I just like having it outside because it's convenient. So I know some of you guys have probably either don't eat largemouth bass or never have eaten largemouth bass. Sometimes it's a little bit frowned upon. But you know what? When you're in a lake like that, the people that own the lake were like, please take some of the bass out. That's what they're trying to do right now, is remove a lot of the ones the size that I was catching. I mean, obviously you saw, and I probably caught 30 or 40 off camera because you could catch one just about every single cast. Tell you what else we did as a kid. We had a camp house on the Alabama River in Millers Ferry, Alabama. And we had a little John boat at that camp house, just kind of like the one I was fishing in this video today. And we would push off right out into the river from our backyard, and we would catch bass all the time. A lot of them were this size, and we'd bring them right in, and my grandpa would cook them up for us. So those were just great memories. That's where I learned to really like largemouth bass. So check out that plate right there, folks. It has been a while since I've had freshwater fish, so I've got a little brim, little bass. You know, freshwater fish definitely has a distinct taste, and I actually really like it. Maybe because it just kind of takes me back to like 1994. We're sitting on the Alabama River and my grandpa's frying fish in the yard. I almost like freshwater fish better than saltwater fish. So if you enjoyed that video, I know that was a really unique kind of video for my channel. It's a different video. That's what I try to bring you guys. Different kinds of content every single week. You know, I like to keep it fresh. And so if you like that, shoot me a big thumbs up. Everything I'm involved with linked in my description below. I am a licensed real estate agent along the Florida Gulf Coast here. As you saw in the video, that property is for sale. I mainly work from Perdido Key to Panama City, Florida, in that area. So if you ever have any real estate needs, hit me up. Other than that, folks, we'll catch you next time.